Hey there, everybody. Welcome to your July monthly general intuitive tarot reading. This is for the sign of Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. If you are new to the channel, hello and welcome. And if you are returning to the channel, thank you for your continued support of the channel. And in either case, new or returning, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please take a second to do so. I would be truly honored if you did subscribe to this channel. As I said, this is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means the messages may or may not resonate for everyone. No worries, just take the ones that do and leave the rest for someone else. So let's dive right into your cards. And if you've been with me before, then you know I always like to begin by giving thanks to the angels, spirits, guides in the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. And I also ask that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that are provided to me, and that these messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Aries seekers. All right, Aries, let's see what they have for you for the month of July. Okay, first card out is the Emperor. Second card out is the High Priestess. Third card out is the Three of Pentacles. And the fourth card out is the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So right off the bat, Aries, first of all, you've got the Hangman, Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Emperor, 4 major arcana cards on the table, which is really indicating this is a really sort of life lesson message for you here in the month of July. Really good, strong energy. Right off the bat, this is you. You're the Emperor, right? This is your own card. That's you standing in your own power this month. But what's really interesting for me here is that I'm getting a strong feeling both with the Hierophant and the High Priestess that in the month of July, it's not so much about actually doing physical things and getting, getting things done. That is your usual mode. Your usual mode is to just get into it, get something done, power through something. That's very much your mode of operation, your modus operandi, right? As it ruled by Mars, Aries is very strong at getting in there, getting dirty, getting it done, and getting out again. And I'm feeling you're not doing that because of the Hangman, but more from the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I'm getting this feeling of you're focusing in on something at a much higher level. And when I'm talking about much higher level, I'm talking about sort of at a spiritual level, right? At your inner gut and your spiritual level. You're really focusing in on, sort of your destiny, where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do, how you want to use your skills and abilities here with this Three of Pentacles. This is what I'm really feeling here for you at this time. Let's get into some clarifiers for you here. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. Clarifying the Emperor, please, for Aries for July. That's you standing in your power, as always, right? Being that big leader that you are, right? Taking command of what you want to take command of. And in this case, you're taking command of something that is not in the physical world, but in either your mental realm or in your, or as I said, in the spiritual realm. You have the Death card right off the bat, so it tells me this is part of your transition. This having to, kind of go through this moment where you're going to have these moments where you're going to, I don't know, I'm feeling like, well, hold on a second. Let me just pull a couple cards here because I want to say something, but I really want to see if the cards are going to bear it out. Yeah, you have the Empress and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is sort of where you're going to have these moments of developing for yourself something you want to develop. Maybe you want to develop your cognitive abilities or your spiritual abilities or your maybe your psychic abilities. And this is something that you're going to take a slow time at doing. Now, it's very interesting because it's like you've got these two knights on these horses poised to do it. So it's at the start of the month that you are sort of looking at this and saying, I want to grow and develop, but I don't know how maybe necessarily to do this. And that's where the High Priestess comes into play, because she is listening to your instinct. That is the energy of listening to what your gut is telling you, listening to what your inner voice says. And it's sometimes really hard to listen to our inner voice, and that's because it gets clouded by all the stuff we hear exterior to us, right? Let's clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, and we have the Seven of Wands. So you know that you, as I said, you don't know really necessarily where to begin. You know that there's some decisions to be made on how you do this or how you go about this, right? Or whatever it is that you want to develop. But you have some choices to make, right? You have some choices to make, and so you may be in a little bit of confusion because there's too many choices, okay? And that's okay. We do get confused when we're trying to maybe do something that we've never done before, something that is not, or is a little foreign to us because it's something we want to explore that's a little bit different. And then what do? Maybe we start to go on the internet and we, look up everything under the sun about that topic. And then we get too much information. And too much information is really hard for you to narrow down on where it is that, you should be focusing in this regard to whatever it is that you're going to be developing. But certainly a focus on your higher self, your higher destiny. What's your path? I'm feeling like you're asking yourself, what is your path? Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Tower moment. Don't feel like this is something that you need to worry about. I know people get nervous when they see the tower. It's not like everything's going to crumble down and you're going to stop everything that you've been doing and now you've got to completely change direction and think about, oh my God, what's my destiny? I haven't been following my destiny all along. No, this is just one of those times or those moments where we sit back and we go, am I on my right path? Am I doing what I should be doing? Maybe there's something more I could be doing that maybe you're already doing a bunch of stuff, but you just want to know how to sort of augment your life or enhance your life a little bit by really looking at, as I said, what is your higher destiny? Not necessarily your lower destiny, your higher destiny. Here's what I'm talking about, okay? And the reason I'm saying don't worry about the Tower moment is because you have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the card of things are going in the right direction, right? You're going from the choppy waters to the smooth waters in this card. He's this figure right here is, he's steering that boat in the right direction, looking out ahead. He's got the swords in front of him, well protected. So you are well protected in this process. Don't worry about that. And you're just exploring. You're exploring that river, that lake, that whatever. And it's just everything's going nicely right now for you. So I wouldn't worry about that. You do want to know whether or not how you can use the skills that you have today, how you could better use them for that higher destiny if there is something that you could do. One more card to clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah, we have the moon. So the moon is about your dreams, right? It's about sometimes your dreams speaking to you, and I'm sure they will be in the month of July. Good for you to get a handle on maybe getting yourself a little journal, and when you wake up in the morning, if you remember your dreams, you might want to start writing those things down. That's always a very helpful exercise to do when it comes to dreaming and wanting some answers. I don't know about you, I always forget my dreams, so I know that if I tell myself before I go to bed, I'm going to remember this dream tonight, and if I wake up in the morning, as soon as I wake up, regardless what time it is, if I write something down right away, then I have a far better chance of remembering it. So let's clarify the Hierophant, because this truly is for you that exploration time, and you're looking at your beliefs. You're looking at anybody who looking at potential things, like I said, that are sort of out of the physical realm and into the spiritual realm, right? You have the Fool, which tells me this is a brand new journey for you in this regard. And that's actually a good thing, because the Fool looks at things very much in light of the something fresh, something new, something never tried before. It's a leap of faith, right? A leap of faith about your faith, a leap of faith about what you should be doing in this world, why are you here? So I do feel like with this leap of faith, you're going to have maybe an aha moment or two, right? Maybe several aha moments in this month. And that's actually a good thing, because you got the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're going to be feeling very balanced, right? Very balanced, very harmonized here, okay? And one more card for the clarifier of the Hierophant, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. And you have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is really something you want to explore and kind of say to yourself, this is interesting food for thought. Is there something I could do with this, with these thoughts and this exploration that I am doing? All right. All right, Aries, let's close out your reading with a card from the deck called the Angel Michael. Let's get you a card from the Angel Michael, a message from the Angel Michael for Aries. One more shuffle. Angel Michael, message for Aries, please, for the month of July. Ooh, oh my God. There's like 10 of them just flew across the room. One sec. Okay, let's try that again. One card, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Okay, here it is. All right, there it is. It's number 6. I'm going to show it to you. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful message, my dear, dear Aries. Okay, I'll leave your reading there for now. I hope there was something that resonated for you and with you in this reading. If so, please click the like, the share, leave me a comment. But don't forget to subscribe because I have a really big contest coming very, very soon, and you won't want to miss the videos where I announce how you can be eligible for that contest with a very, very big prize. So, so that's it, okay? I will see you again next month, and until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.